Bud Marshall leads the field to the green flag with Steve Sabowski. It's time to let her eat pure stock style. And it will be Bud Marshall leading the field off of turn number 2. Steve Sabowski up on the top side, now getting pressured by the 0-2 machine of Larry Brigner. Brigner down low, Sabowski up on the top side. And it will be Bud Marshall leading the field up on the top as Robert Workmeister spins around, makes contact with Gary Ray. Big damage on the left front of Gary Ray's car. He too will spin around. Yellow flag will fly. And green flags in the air. We're underway. And this time it's Steve Sabowski gets off to an early jump. Then you got your two guys up there, 1 and 2 in points. Larry Brigner in second in points right now, trying to take the race lead from Steve Sabowski on the top side. Then you got Kevin Parker, your points leader. Look underneath, Bud Marshall in that 28 car. The 78 of Kevin Parker, your points leader, now pulls up side by side with his counterpart there, Larry Brigner. They will be Steve Sabowski leading lap number 1, followed by Parker and Brigner side by side. Now Parker and Brigner going to try to split the 82 machine of Sabowski. All year long, these two drivers have been right by each other on the racetrack, and they go 4 wide behind them. Oh, that's not going to work out for Robert Workmeister. He gets it, almost spun it out, makes contact with Don Burner 114 and gets it pointed back in the right direction. They were 4 wide with Chaz Baca Jr. and Donald Comstock. Now Sabowski and Larry Brigner make contact and float up to the outside retaining wall. It is full-on pandemonium here in this pure stock main event. So green flag is in the air, 2 laps down, 18 to go. And it's your point leader, Kevin Parker, out front. And a couple of cars make contact going into turn 1. That's Robert Workmeister and the 124, Donald Comstock. Comstock is stopped on the racetrack. Green flag in the air. And they work their way up at turn number 2. Chaz Baca Jr. right now trying to take that second spot away from the 28 machine of Bud Marshall. Marshall slams the door on him, going to use the high line going into turn number 3. Baca's going to go down low. Chaz Baca Jr. down the inside. The 28 machine of Marshall will make the pass, move him up to the second spot. Don Burner going to try to follow suit now with a driver who's usually his teammate in Bud Marshall. Marshall, though, able to hold on to that third spot over Don Burner as Kevin Reicher goes around off of turn number 2. Does he get the car refired? Looks like he will get it refired and back on the track. So Larry Brigner right now being scored in the 5th spot. Trying to reel in Don Burner in the rest of the top 5. Kevin Parker, the man out front here, just 10 laps to go when they cross the start-finish lines. This race was cut from 20 down to 15. A lot of smoke now starting to pour out of the backside of that 33 of Chaz Baca Jr. Doesn't appear to be smoking in the middle of the corners, but definitely down the front straight that last time. Saw a big puff of smoke come out of the 33Y of Chaz Baca Jr. See if it comes back as they race off at turn number 4. He's starting to reel in the 78 machine of Parker. That smoke's still pouring out. So it's Parker, Baca, Marshall, Burner, Brigner, your top 5. Larry Brigner right now starting to reel in the back bumper of the 114 machine of Burner as they work off of turn number 2. Just about 4 car lengths separates those two drivers. Larry Brigner drives it in deep into turn number 3 as all the top 5 drivers use that low line. Going to hold it pretty well on the high side off of turn number 4. Steve Sabowski going to bring his car into the infield. Looks like his night is done. Robert Workmeister very slow on the racetrack as well. Going to take it off the track right now. So Robert Workmeister, he's out of the race along with Steve Sabowski. As Kevin Parker started to come up to the 2 team cars, the VIP Taxi Hot Rods. Try to get them 1 lap down. Then Parker makes quick work of the 11 machine, driven tonight by Brad Maciota, excuse me. Chaz Baca trying to do the same. Looks like that smoke has dissipated from the back of the 33Y. Chaz Baca Jr. Nope, it's back. As Larry Brigner has moved up to the 4th spot, just got around the 114 of Don Burner. Has his sights set now on the 28 machine of Bud Marshall. does the 0-2 of Brigner as Kevin Parker crosses the start-finish line this time by. It will be just 5 laps to go. 5 laps for your points leader, Kevin Parker. Chaz Baca Jr. in hot pursuit. Going to use the top side through turns 1 and 2. Trying to find some speed up there. See if Chaz Baca Jr. has anything for him. Baca, of course, be out a little bit later on for the IMCA modified main event. One of the mini drivers here this weekend doing double duty. Started to catch him a little bit there through turns 3 and 4. Had a bit of a wiggle off of turn number 4. Did Baca. Once again, assaults the top side of the racetrack. His car, though, just not finding the goodie up there. And Kevin Parker able to pull away now. Larry Brigner now starting to reel in the back bumper of the 28 machine of Bud Marshall. It's Marshall in third, but here comes that yellow 0-2 machine of Brigner looking down the inside. Nothing happening for him down the front straightaway as they go into turn number 1. Now Larry Brigner going to try the outside of the 28 machine of Marshall. Larry Brigner trying to keep pace. Came in second in points tonight to Kevin Parker. Just 1 point behind Parker. Well, that's just 2 laps to go in this main event. Brigner involved in an earlier caution with Steve Sabowski. Now here he is trying to work his way. Oh, yellow flag out. The 11 machine has spun around. He's your race leader. Green flag in the air. Green-white checker finish. And Chaz Baca Jr. going to use the high side, see if he can't work his way around the 78 of Kevin Parker. Parker, though, able to pull away by a few car leagues. Baca comes right down on the 28 machine of Bud Marshall. Those two make contact, but keeping in the throttle. White flag in the air this time for Kevin Parker. Larry Brigner going to sneak around the 28 machine of Bud Marshall, so move Brigner up in that third spot. Can he get by Chaz Baca Jr.? And he was. Baca's very slow on the racetrack off of turn 2. Kevin Parker leads the field through turns 3 and 4, looking for his 4th main event win on the season, and he will pick it up here at Arizona Speedway. Kevin Parker picks up his 4th main event win on the air. Your points leader gets it done here tonight. Well, Kevin, you get your 4th main event win on the year. Thought it was going to be a better points night for you, man, but Larry fought back to finish 2nd right behind you. Really? This is coming right down to the final races for you guys.
Oh, boy, that's going to be interesting. Yeah, I thought he was done, man. I thought he was done. Car was incredible, great traction. I just like the bottom, good track. It's fast.
It was fast indeed. You're the man out front here tonight. And now you got some sponsors you got to thank being back here in Santan Ford, Victory Lane for the 4th time this season.
Yeah, 4th time. I can't believe it. I got to pinch myself. Yeah, Ace of Shades. Thanks. John Drake helps me a ton. Lester Tresses. All my fans are here and friends. Thank you. I think I got everybody.
I think we did too. All right, congratulations for the win of the year for Kevin Parker.